Jai Hind, Vande Mataram, friends. In probability, in two part, we have studied the different varieties of sum. Now, your next part, which is start from 19th. Okay, that we are going to start here, and different sums are there, and there is also different varieties in the sum. You will see the variations in the sum. But before I start that, this is now end of the Purushottam Mas, Adhik Mas. After 3 or 4 days, it will be over. Okay, and earlier I said you regarding this, whatever karma we do, okay, if especially in this month, if you will do selflessly, that is the swarth rahit, okay, for the betterment of mankind, society, nature, so it is good for us. And in that context, only one quotation of Bhagavad Gita I have taken here, and it is the tasya chalam shraddha tameva vidadhamyam. Okay. One serial is coming in your television, and very frequently you listen one dialogue in that, and that is the Jaisi Jiski Soch. Okay, and here the Lord Krishna says that a person, what kind of Shraddha he has, according to that I give its fall to him. Is it clear? What kind of Shraddha you keep in your life and you do the work, according to that you get the fall. Okay, so study is also a part of Shraddha. How much devoted, dedicate you are toward your study, and that devotion, when you do your work, then accordingly you will get the fall, you will get the result, parinam. Is it clear? So by this message we are starting probabilities. Okay, and let's start with 19th sum. Very easy, कोई hard नहीं है इसके अंदर. It is saying that a child has a dice with whose 6 faces show the letter are given below. A, B, C, D, E and A. Is it clear? So dice, and it has the face in which it is mentioned that A is there, B is there, C is there, D, then E, and then A. A, B, C, D, E and A. Now question is that die is thrown once. One time this die has thrown, and what is the probability that about A and about D? Okay, now you can see here, children, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total outcome of the event is 6. Total outcome is 6. Is it clear? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First question, the probability of A. You can see here 1, 2. Okay, it means probability of A is what? probability of A, that is 2 upon total outcome 6. Now next, the probability of D. D is only 1. So its probability is, suppose it is B. Okay, and it is 1 upon 6. Now how to write it? Suppose the probability that A, B, you write K, capital K. Therefore, PK. Is it clear? 2 upon 6 equal to 1 upon 3. The probability is 1 upon 3. What is next? Next is D. Suppose the probability that D, B, K. Oh, sorry, not K. You write Q. Okay. Therefore, PQ equal to 1 upon 6. Therefore, probability of PQ equal to 1 upon 6. See, this is the way to solve it. Is it clear? See it properly. Now your next sum, children, 21, because 20 is not in your syllabus. Okay, see, in down part of your book it is mentioned not from the examination point of view. So there is no need to do this kind of sum. It is waste of energy, nothing else. Okay, and whenever you will get related to this, at that time we will explain you. So see, 21st of sum. A lot consists of 144 ball pen, of which 20 are defective. Okay. So total ball pen 144, out of that 20 are defective and others are good one. Nuri will buy a pen if it is good. Of course, by nature, obviously, if pen will good, then only the buyer will purchase or the customer will purchase. Okay. So, but will not buy if it is defective. It is also the natural thing. If it is not good, then nobody will purchase that. The shopkeeper draws one pen at random and gives to her. What is the probability that she will buy it and she will not buy it? उसके खरीदने के चांस कितने and नहीं खरीदने के चांस कितने? Is it clear? So, first thing is that total outcome is 144. Is it clear? defective ball pen equal to 20. Therefore, number of good ball pen equal to 144 minus 20. Okay, so it is 1, 2, 4. Now what is question? She will buy it. तो कितने खरीदेगी भाई? यही खरीदेगी ना अच्छे वाले, ये तो नहीं खरीदेगी. And she will not buy, तो definitely ये खरीदेगी, ये नहीं खरीदेगी. Okay. Suppose the probability that Nuri will buy the pen B A. Therefore, PA equal to suppose the probability that Nori will buy the good pen, sorry ये हम लोग वर्ड यूज करना B A. Therefore, PA equal to 124 upon 144. 124 upon 144. अब आप इसको अगर डिवाइड करते हो 4 से, तो देखो इधर 4 3 जा 12, 4 1 जा 4, और नीचे अगर आप डिवाइड करते हो तो 4 3 जा 12 एंड 4 6 जा 31 upon 36. Is it clear? समझ में आ रहा होगा आप लोगों को. सी द नेक्स्ट वन. अब वो नहीं खरीद रही है, उसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी. सपोज द प्रोबेबिलिटी that Nuri will not buy defective one or defective ball pen. B, capital B. Therefore, PB equal to कितने डिफेक्टिव 20. So 20 upon 144. Definitely again it will be divisible by 4. 4 5s are 20, and this one again 36. Is it clear? 5 upon 36. देख लीजिए जरा. Now next sum is very important and mind consuming. Is it clear? You need your brain to solve that sum. So first of all see it clear carefully, then we will do that. Okay. This single sum children give a lot of pressure in your brain, because in this sum there are the probability that varieties of sum you can create from this. Whatever you like, that kind of sums you can get from this. Okay, what is this exactly? Just now I will explain you. Okay, but before that, let's read the sum. It is saying that refer to example 13. Means in your textbook 13 example is there, and complete the following table. Definitely in exam, suppose this sum will come, it will not come in this form. In what form it will? It will ask like this way: two balanced dice are thrown. Okay, so two balanced dice means what? A dice in which all 6 numbers are complete. You know, in one die there are 6 numbers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so total outcome are 6, and it is twice. It has thrown because 2 dice are there, and because of that reason, whatever it is, one formula in 11th standard you will get this. Okay, but just I am showing you 6 total outcomes are there, 1 dice. Okay, and 2 are there, so its power is 2, so 6 6 are 36, so total outcome is 36. This one is most important. अगर 2 डाइस फेंकी जा रही है तो उसका आउटकम कितना बराबर है? अब आप 2 डाइस अगर आप थ्रो करोगे तो डेफिनेटली एक के साथ एक आएगा, ये तो ये आ सकता है, और 1 and 2 कैन कम, 1 and 3 कैन कम, 1 and 4 कैन कम, सिमिलरली 1 and 5, 1 and 6, और 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 2 4, 2 5, 2 6, similarly 3 1, 3 2, similarly 4 1, 4 2, similarly 5 1, 5 2, and last 6 1, 6 2, 6 3, 6 4, 6 5, and 6 6. This much are the probability. Now total outcome, if you will count, 1 2 3 4 5 6, similarly 1 2 3 4 5 6, so 6 6 are 36. Total outcomes are 36. So this one you keep first of all in your mind. Whenever dice will be thrown, okay, as per this situation, then their total outcome is 36. जैसे कि आप वेल शफल कार्ड्स होते हैं ताश, जब उनको आप शफलिंग करते हो तो उनके टोटल आउटकम कितने होते हैं? 52, because their total 52 cards are there. Similarly, when you throw dice like this way, then its total outcome is 36. How it has come, I explain you here. Okay, so suppose this kind of sum is coming in your exam, okay, then question will like this way: two balanced dice has thrown simultaneously. Okay, so what will be the probability? Like this way question will come. So here sum of the dice is given, यानी कि जो भी डाइस में नंबर दिए हैं, if you will add it, अगर आप ऐड करोगे तो इसको अगर आप किसी को भी कहीं से भी ऐड करो तो देखो सबसे छोटा नंबर कौन सा बनेगा? 1 + 1 2, एंड बिगेस्ट नंबर 6 + 6 12. तो यहाँ पे यही पूछ रहा है 2 आने की प्रोबेबिलिटी कितनी, 3 आने की प्रोबेबिलिटी कितनी, इनमें से ऐड करेंगे तो 4 आने की प्रोबेबिलिटी कितनी, 5 आने की प्रोबेबिलिटी कितनी, 6 प्रोबेबिलिटी हाउ मच, 7 प्रोबेबिलिटी, 9 10 and 11. Some probabilities are given here: 1 6, 5 36 and 1 36. Let's check it. पहले इसी को चेक करते, so you will get the idea. देखो 2, the sum of is 2, so 1 + 1 is 2. Only one event is that which addition is 2, because अगर यहाँ पे आप करते तो 1 and 2 3 हो जाता, फिर आगे तो वो ग्रेटर ही हो जाएगा. Similarly 8 आने की प्रोबेबिलिटी देखो, पहले वाले में तो कहीं 8 हो नहीं सकता है, because 6 1 + 1 7 मैक्सिमम हो जाएगा. लेकिन दूसरे में देखो 6 प्लस 2 8। यहां पे जरा चेक करो, 3 प्लस 5 8, 4 प्लस 4 8, 5 plus 3 8, and 6 plus 2 8. 1 2 3 4 5 5 1 6. Next 12 आने की probability कितनी? So 12, only this one is there. 6 plus 6 12. So only 1 is there, and that's why 1 upon 36. तो अब जरा सोचो, what is the probability that number will come 3? यानी एडिशन 3 होना चाहिए। तो अब देखो जरा यहां पे 2 plus 1 3, एक यही होगा और एक 2 and 1 3। अब यहां से करोगे तो बढ़ जाएगा, इधर से बढ़ जाएगा, यानी इसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी कितनी हुई? 2 upon 36, यानी 1 upon 18। अब थोड़ा सा दिमाग चला, अगर ये 1 है ये 2 है तो डेफिनेटली 4 क्या होगा? 3 upon 36। आप बोलोगे सर ऐसे ही तुक्का मार रहे हो? नहीं भैया, लॉजिकली बता रहा हूं। 4, 3 plus 1 4, 2 plus 2 4, 3 and 1 4। अब यहां से करोगे तो ज्यादा बढ़ जाएगा, इधर भी ज्यादा बढ़ जाएगा, यानी 3 आउटकम हुए 1 2 3। दैट्स व्हाई 3 upon 36। अब तो दिमाग चल गया। अब क्या हुआ? अब ये 3 है तो डेफिनेटली ये तो भैया 4 upon 36 होना ही होना है इसमें। नहीं यकीन हो रहा है? देख लो, बराबर है। 5, 4 plus 1 5, 3 plus 2 5, 3 plus 2 5, 4 plus 1 5, 1 2 3 4। तो डेफिनेटली ये अब कितना आएगा? 5 upon 36, and this is your 6 upon 36। देख लेते हैं, चलो 7 नंबर। 6 plus 1 7। ओके, 5 and 2 7, 3 and 4 7, 4 and 3 7, 5 and 2 7, 6 and 1 7। देखो सब में आया है 1 2 3 4 5 6, 6 upon 6। अब यहां से वापस अब रिवर्स जाएगा, 5 3 2 5 4 3 2 1। इज इट क्लियर? अब घटता हुआ जाएगा, यहां तक इंक्रीज हुआ, अब यहां से डाउन ट्रेंड में जाएगा। तो ये नंबर एक ऐसा है जो मैक्सिमम सभी कॉलम में आ रहा है, बराबर है। अब 9 में देखो जरा, यहां से 6 plus 3 9, ओके, 5 plus 4 9, and 4 and 5 9, and 3 and 6 9। अब यहाँ ऊपर तो 8 ही आएगा, तो 1 2 3 4, 4 upon 36। नेक्स्ट इज योर 10। 6 plus 4 10, 5 and 5 10, and 4 and 6 10, यानी 3। तो लास्ट वाला क्या बचा? 11। तो 2 ही हुए ना भैया, तो फिर Is it clear? I hope you understood this. What kind of another sum can ask? It can be asked the prime numbers. It can be asked perfect square. It can be asked the multiple of 2 or multiple of 5, like that way. So different kinds of sums you can make with this. So this is the you can say the milestone sum of this chapter. Is it clear? So see it. Your 22 number is like this way. Okay. Now we will do the sum 23. Just see it. एक बार देख लो जरा इसको. So you will get it better idea. (23) को चिल्ड्रन अपेक्स में रखते हैं because 24 sum is just your 22nd sum. So let's do that. Okay, because again I will need this block, and that's why first we are doing the 24th sum. Listen carefully. A die is thrown twice. एक डाई को 2 बार फेंका गया. What is the probability that 5 will not come up either time? मतलब 5 आएगा ही नहीं. 5 मतलब 5 के साथ का कोई भी कॉम्बिनेशन नहीं आएगा. और दूसरा 5 will come at least 1. कम से कम एक बार तो 5 आना चाहिए. Now see this one. मैं आप लोगों को थोड़ा कन्वीनियंट करके दे रहा हूं. देख लो जरा. So you will get the idea. यहाँ पे सम की बात नहीं की है. डाइस में नंबर 5 आना चाहिए. It is saying that नंबर 5 आना चाहिए. अब आप लोग बोलोगे ऐसा सर ने क्यों किया है? आई एम टेलिंग यू. सी the probability that 5 will come. So 5 can be combined with 1 5 or 2 5 or 3 5 or 4 5 or 5 5 at 6 5. या तो ऐसे आएगा या फिर 5 1 5 2 5 3 5 4 5 5 and 5 6. या तो ऐसे आएगा. बराबर है. यानी 5 या तो पीछे आ सकता है और पहले नंबर 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, और इधर अगर 5 पहले आ रहा है तो दूसरे डाइस में 1 2 3 4 5 6, लेकिन ये दोनों में कॉमन है. बराबर है. तो अब यहाँ पे 5 के टोटल आउटकम देखो कितने हैं. बराबर है. द प्रोबेबिलिटी दैट एटलीस्ट 5 विल कम वंस. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 and this common one is 11. Is it clear? क्योंकि ये 5 ऐसे भी आ रहा है और ऐसे भी आ रहा है. ओके. The probability that 5 will come at least 1 is 1 and 5, 2 and 5, 3 and 5, 4 and 5, and 5 and 5, and 5 and 1, 5 and 2, 5 and 3, 5 and 4, and again 5 and 5, because this will not repeat, we will twice, because it is common in vertical line and horizontal line. Is it clear? So we will take it once, or can I can write like this way, so you will not get confused. So it is in both, in this way also and in this way also. So there are total 11 outcomes. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 क्या रहेगा अभी 1 2 3 4 1 5 2 5 3 5 4 5 5 5 and 6 5. Yes, 6 5 has remained. 6 5 and here 5 and 6. ओके ये दोनों में कॉमन है, दैट्स व्हाई आई हैव रिटन, बाकी मैं डायरेक्टली लिख सकता हूं. सो 1 5 2 5 3 5 4 5 5 5 6 5 5 1 5 2 5 3 5 4 5 5 5 6. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 and this one is 11. तो ये टोटल आउटकम आपके क्या हो गए 11 हो गए. Now what is question? Let's talk about question now. First, 5 will not come up either time. मतलब 5 आएगा ही नहीं, मतलब ये कॉलम ही नहीं आएगा. ओके, फर्स्ट कंडीशन 5 will not come up either time. 5 आएगा ही नहीं. ओके, अब अगर 5 नहीं आएगा तो दूसरे रिजल्ट कितने हुए? तो टोटल आउटकम माइनस आउटकम इवेंट ऑफ 5. तो टोटल आउटकम इज 36 और आउटकम 5 के कितने हैं 11. देयरफॉर 25. Is it clear that probability B A, therefore PA equal to 25 upon 36. Is it clear? Then that probability is 25 upon 36. See it? Because I have to rub this, मेरे को रब करना पड़ेगा ये. Okay. Second अगर आप लोग देखोगे 5 will come up at least once. The second probability that 5 will come at least once. Suppose that probability B, therefore PB equal to, okay, so PB equal to now what? PB equal to how much outcomes are there? 11. Is it clear? And total outcome is how much? 36. So 11 upon 36. तो 5 ना आने की प्रोबेबिलिटी 25 अपॉन 36 और एटलीस्ट एक बार 5 आने की प्रोबेबिलिटी 11 अपॉन 36, क्योंकि टोटल आउटकम ये कितने हो रहे हैं 11. इज इट क्लियर? सो लाइक दिस वे you have to do this. Now 23rd sum is there and this is the last sum because 25 मैं आप लोगों के लिए रख रहा हूँ that you have to do and here this chapter will over. Okay, यहाँ पर बच्चों ये चैप्टर जो है कंप्लीट हो जाएगा and with that so many changes has done by the government and that one I will discuss in my next lecture when I start the coordinate geometry, quadratic equation. At that time I will discuss with you, but here after completing this 23rd sum, okay, we will complete this chapter, and the next one we will discuss the another thing. So just see it, इसको देख लो जरा. Now see children, this is last sum, very small but very important sum, because student lost their concentration here and do not recall how to do this. Okay, so see here, the game consists of tossing a 1 rupees coin 3 times. 1 रुपए का coin है और 3 बार ऐसे उछालना है. ठीक है, अब याद रखो यहाँ पे बराबर से. देखो, कॉइन में हेड एंड टेल 2 डायमेंशंस होते हैं और कितनी बार उछालना है उसे? 3 बार. तो जैसे आपका डाइज में 6 थे और 2 डाइज होती थी तो आप पावर 2 रखते थे, तो यहाँ पे कॉइन एक ही है लेकिन उसको कितने टाइम? 3 टाइम उछाल रहे हैं. तो आपको उसका आउटकम अगर फाइंड आउट करना है, दिस इज द फॉर्मूला. डायमेंशन एंड हाउ मच टाइम you are doing the experiment. Okay, so 2 power 3, that is the 8 outcome will come. So what is the outcome? उसके बारे में पहले बात कर लेते हैं. 3 बार अगर आप उछाल रहे हो, so either head will come, or 2 time head and 1 time tail will come, or 1 time tail 2 time head will come, and first head will come, then tail, and then again head will come. Opposite of it may be possible 3 times tail will come, or 2 time tail and 1 time head, or 1 time head or 2 time tail, or 1 time tail, 1 time head, 1 time tail. So this is the total outcome 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now question is asking that, बहुत सिंपल है लेकिन देखो कैसा दिमाग घुमाता है. हनीफ wins, हनीफ जीतेगा if all the toss will the same result, यानी कि या तो उसे हेड मिलने चाहिए और या उसे टेल मिलने चाहिए. मैं दोनों बता रहा हूं यहां पे, बराबर है. कैलकुलेट द प्रोबेबिलिटी दैट हनीफ विल लूज द गेम. हम दोनों करते हैं, दिया नहीं लेकिन हम दोनों करते हैं. प्रोबेबिलिटी दैट हनीफ, ये क्वेश्चन दिया नहीं है बट मैं बता रहा हूं, हनीफ विल विन द गेम बी ए. सो पी ए इक्वल टू, दो ही है ना, 1 and 2, तो 2 upon 8 इक्वल टू 1 upon 4. अब ये सम है. Probability that Hanif will lose the game. Okay. लूज द गेम. अब 2 बार ये नहीं आ रहे हैं तो कैसे लूज कर पाएगा? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. अगर इसमें से कोई भी प्रोबेबिलिटी आती है इन दोनों को छोड़कर, इज इट क्लियर, तो वो गेम लूज करेगा, यानी कि बी. सो प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ बी इज नाउ टोटल आउटकम ऑफ द इवेंट 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 6 upon 8 equal to 3 upon 4. 3 upon 4. Is it clear? So like this. So this is not your part of the sum, but if exam it will ask, then you have to keep this thing in your mind. This is the part of your sum. Is it clear? So like this way we have completed here, and you do a lot of practice because this entire exercise is there in your board examination. Nothing is eliminated by board here. Okay, and next lecture we will start with the quadratic equation, your chapter number 4. Okay, bye, see you all of you.